fellow Toastmasters, dignitaries, and honored guests. Public speaking gurus, experts in public speaking, and seasoned speakers agree on two things. First, the best way to grab the attention of your audience, if you are a speaker, like what I'm doing today, is a powerful opening. That's the window to your speech. Second, they also agree that you have to grab the attention of your audience within 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds, otherwise you lose it forever. This being the case, it is important for us to know the different techniques how to craft and deliver a powerful speech opening to endear you to your audience. This morning, I will share with you 10 It's not working?
I did it. I did it at the computer, not on the. I did it at the computer.
There you go.
Thank you. 10 powerful speech openings. First technique is a startling statement. What is a startling statement? It's one that surprises your audience. Example, do you know that 3 out of 4 people fear public speaking more than death? The phobia word for that is glossophobia, the fear of public speaking. What does this mean? This means that 3 out of 4 people would rather be in the coffin instead of delivering eulogy. I would rather deliver even a lousy eulogy than being eulogized. Another example, some of you must have viewed the winning speech of the 2015 World Champion of Public Speaking, Muhammad Katani. His speech was titled, The Power of Words. I don't have a cigarette, but let me demonstrate it. And followed by a startling statement. So he picked a cigarette from his pocket and start lighting it with his lighter, and after a long pause, gazing at the audience, he said, "What? You think smoking kills? Let me tell you the truth. Your DNA causes you death more than smoking. People who die of DNA is 3 times more than people who die of smoking." And he said it with emphasis. He said it emphatically with confidence as if he is an authority on the subject. That was a powerful opening. It grabbed the attention of the audience. It is perhaps one of the reasons why he won the World Championship of Public Speaking in 2015. Second, technique is arouse suspense or curiosity. Let me give you a concrete example. Years ago, I delivered a speech here with the title, "First Love Never Dies." Must be thinking it's my wife. And I opened the speech with something like this. 36, 24, 36. Kissable lips, shapely legs, lovely face, regal bearing, kissable lips. If that is the description of your first love, good for you, but not for me. Because my first love is that a wonderful lady like my wife, Erlinda, whose meaning is beautiful, but teaching, the profession of teaching is my first love. Third, technique, a quotation. You know what a quotation is? In my speech, again, in this club, on success stories of President Lincoln in politics, Thomas Edison, you know Thomas Edison, James Dyson, the inventor of the bagless vacuum cleaner, and Steve Jobs. I opened with the quotation, "The winner never quits, and the quitter never wins." And I describe the experiences of these guys, how they achieved the zenith of success with what they started to do in politics, in inventing so many things, until they reach their goal. That means that success is not smooth. You experience mistakes. If you do mistakes, then you have several takes. That's why it's a miss. You miss it, so you keep going until you reach your goal. The fifth is a rhetorical question. What is a rhetorical question? It's a question you pose to the audience that does not need an answer. You emphasize something. You emphasize something. For example, if you are speaking about success, here are some suggestions for your opening. Who among you have never experienced mistake? What if the greatest obstacle to your success is the picture you see every time you see yourself in the mirror? Or if you are speaking about legacy, you can pose the question, have you ever asked yourself what legacy you will leave behind? I spoke about this a few months ago about legacy. The sixth is referencing the occasion. Referencing the occasion. This is a technique that provides content, captures attention of the audience. It enhances your credibility and strengthens your message. Example, you are a speaker in a graduation ceremony and you say something like this. Today is more than a ceremony. It is a celebration, a commencement, a beginning. As we celebrate achievements, we also celebrate the countless possibilities that lie ahead. How do you like that opening? Seventh technique is humor. Why is humor important? It enlivens your presentation. It adds life to your speech. It makes the message easily remembered and understood by the audience. And it also reduces your nervousness as a speaker, especially if you are a first speaker. It also creates good impression about you as a speaker. The eighth is, that's part of that, is audience participation. You establish rapport with the audience right away. Muhammad Katani did this expertly. He did this, I am sorry. The example is this. Before I begin, please raise your hand if you ever felt nervous speaking in public. Thank you for that. It looks like most of us have experienced that fear. Today, we are going to learn how to overcome it. That is audience participation. Ninth, demonstration. Muhammad Katani, in the example I said earlier, demonstrated that perfectly when he was about to light a cigarette. He was demonstrating how to grab the attention of the audience with extended pause and saying, "What?" and with extended pause again. When Katani did this, he grabbed the attention of the audience, and thousands of Toastmasters and guests who attended the World Championship of Public Speaking in 2015 were glued to hearing Katani finish his winning pitch. The 10th is reference to historical event. On April 1st, 2027, this great club will be celebrating its golden year. This was chartered on April 1st, 1977. So on April 1st, 2027, we'll be celebrating our golden anniversary. If I will have the fortune of speaking during the celebration, this is how I will open my speech. Today, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, we are celebrating the golden year of this great club, which has a tradition of excellence. This is the best club in this part of the world. That's the reason why I joined this club. It's only in this club where you find 4 generations of members. We have members as young as below 25, between 26 and 50, between 51 and 75, and beyond 76 and above. I am 37 years old because I'm turning 77 in December, and since life begins at 40, I consider myself 37 years old. We have our youngest member, Tony, our youngest member, and we have one of our young members who is vacationing in China, is below 30 years old. You don't find this membership in other clubs. I was part of District 1 for a decade, and Founders District, and now District 100, and this is the only club which, to me, is the best in this part of the world. We have been Presidents Distinguished for years, and this year, we will achieve at least 9 out of 10 DCP goals. And today, I'm finishing my 8th, I'm contributing the 8th goal to be achieved by this club as I'm completing level 4 of persuasive influence. In closing, to recapitulate, rather, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, let me tell you the techniques. First, startling statement. Second, arouse suspense or curiosity. Third, a story. Fourth, a quotation. Fifth, a rhetorical question. Sixth, referencing the occasion. Seventh, humor. Eighth, audience participation. Ninth, demonstration. And 10, reference to a historical event. Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, let me close with the following reminders to all of you. If your opening puts the audience to sleep, your conclusion may be the only thing they miss. A great speech opening is like a good mug of coffee. It wakes people up and keeps them interested. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So make your opening count. If your audience start checking on their phones during your opening, don't blame your iPhone. Blame your opening. Finally, fellow Toastmasters, grab the attention of your audience and they will listen to you from start to finish, Madam Toastmaster.